What's up? Good afternoon. Sorry, let me be formal. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's just now 1, so I've got an hour before my virtual orientation meeting. Looks like it might be picking up the rain outside. Sounds like it. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna do my virtual orientation meeting. I've got to do a couple assignments for this week still. I'm gonna do those, at least some of it today. And then I've got to do okay. So I come out here and the vacuum is I don't know if you can see it or not. And all the stuff that was inside it is now on the floor. It means I'm gonna have to clean that up again. I cannot wait to get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm living with... Bryce is never here, and he's just always kind of a douche. Seth is cool, but him and Liam are always pulling pranks. They're not pranks, you're just, like, minor inconveniencing everyone. Like, they keep moving Bryce's ladder around. It's like... It's funny, like, the first time he did it, and he was like, oh, where's my ladder? Oh, it's in the bed under covers. Now it's every day, it's somewhere new. It was in the walkway earlier. What the fuck are we doing? Well, now you get to see me vacuum. Because everyone here is too stupid to clean up after themselves. It'd be different if they were little kids and they're like, oh, I made a mess, and I'd be like, yeah, I'll clean it up, no problem. We're all fucking adults. You knock the vacuum over, clean up. But no, I'm with 3 rich dumbasses who don't know how to clean. This thing suck up a piece of cardboard. Oh my gosh. Cleaned it up, of course. I'm the only one who cleans around here. Driving me insane. Bryce and Liam are always talking about, like, Bryce will come in here and he's like, dude, Liam's so messy. I walk into his and Seth's room, and Bryce has clothes everywhere in there. He's got food, like bags of chips open on the floor. What? I'll admit, sometimes I have clothes, like a pile of clothes on my floor. But they're clean. They're clean and they all stay in a pile. They don't scatter. They don't spread out across the room. No. It's tiring. I'm like a mom. Did he take out the trash? Nope. Okay, so I have to take out the trash today too. I need to remember that when I go for dinner. A few more weeks. Just a few more weeks and I'm out of here. I gotta take the trash out at home too. I clean my own room at home. I keep my space clean. These kids are all like, their parents clean for them. He got a coupon for a free oil change. And he was like, I don't know, he doesn't know how to change his oil in his car. Which, I mean, yeah, it's okay for you to not know that stuff, but, like, I don't know, you should learn it. You're a grown-ass man. All you do is you bleed the oil out, or drain it, I guess, because it's not air. You drain it out, and then once it's drained out, change the filter or whatever you need to do. Like, it's not hard. I've never done it, but I know how to do it. Like, it amazes me. Especially because he's like a car guy. Oh, I love cars and racing and stuff. It's like, you don't know how to change the oil on your car? He's probably if you knew how to put oil in it. Meanwhile, I'm going home next week to work on my sister's car because the heater in it isn't working. She can't get hot air. I'm like, I don't know much about this stuff, but I'll look into it. So, anyways, yeah, I'm ready to be home. I am so ready to be out of this shithole. Yeah, I vacuumed every week since we got here. I do my laundry every week. I don't really have a duster, like one of the dusting ones, so I take Lysol wipes to stuff and I wipe them down, and I don't know. I have my spray stuff, disinfectant spray that I spray throughout here. See, I clean everything in here. I don't mind cleaning and stuff, but at the same time, it's like they do nothing to keep their area clean at all. So it's like, it was, sometimes it gets so dirty in here, I like don't even know how people can live in that. It's bad. I like to think I keep my stuff fairly clean. I don't know. All my shoes are put away. I have a jacket out on the couch right now, but that's just because I took it off and I sat down and I played games. Because I wanted a break after 2 hours worth of class and having an hour-long meeting I have to do soon. I wanted a little break. So, just so you know, I don't mind doing cleaning and stuff, but, you know, granted, if we live together, it would be greatly appreciated if you helped too. And I know you will, because you clean too. So, yeah. Teenage boys suck. Gosh. I'm so glad that I have to be, like, a grown-up. Yeah. I don't even remember what I was talking about before that. I get my meeting in less than an hour now. It's 50 minutes away. Ooh, scary. And then I'm gonna get dinner sometime after that. So I have to take the trash out when I do that. I need to do laundry tonight, too. So, my plan is do my meeting, do my laundry. Once my laundry's done, fold my laundry, put it away and stuff, and then go eat, come back, work on assignments and stuff, and then go to bed. That's my day now. So much to do, so little time. Yet there's too much time, and it always takes forever. I don't know. I feel like I'm ready to be home because I'll have my own area and I can have that cleaned how I want it to be, and I can have everything organized how I want it. I can have it all how I want it to be in my room. And then if the rest of the house is in chaos and shambles, it doesn't affect me because I can just sit in my room. I don't know. I guess before leaving for that college, I didn't do much around my house, but if I was ever asked to do something, I would do it. So I guess I'm gonna try to offer more to help. I heard something, I don't know what it was. Anyways, yeah. I got my meeting, and laundry, eating, homework, bed. Hopefully this week goes by fast, because then it's only 2 days of class, and then I'll be, honestly it's not even that, it's a day of class, and then one class, and then I'm leaving, like, right after that class. I'll go to that class, and that usually gets out around the same time my dad gets out of work, so he'll be on his way here as I'm getting out, and I'll have to come back here and make sure everything's packed and ready to go. Maybe eat if I have time. I'll probably have time to eat. So yeah, I'll eat and then I'll come back here, pack everything up, or make sure it's packed up. I'll probably pack before then. I'll probably pack this weekend. And then I'll only have a week of class and then a week of exams, and then I get to go home for good. I love you. I miss you. I had a dream last night. It's kind of weird. So, I wrote all of this out. And it'd probably be best if I were to, like, I don't know, write it down on paper, physical paper, and then I'll read it off of that and record it. It was a weird dream. It was a pretty weird dream. Interesting dream. Weird dream. I'm gonna go work on writing it down. And then, once I'm done with that, I'll read it out on camera. I love you. I miss you. I'll talk to you more later. Peace. Alright, so I didn't write it out. Bryce just got back, and he saw that Liam put the ladder going from his bed to his, like, wardrobe closet thing. So we took Liam's racing setup, and Bryce put it in the bathroom. I moved his chair up into his bed. His shoe rack's over there now. I unplugged his entire gaming setup. I vacuumed his area because it was disgusting, and I sprayed everything with Lysol spray because it was rancid. I moved his ladder into his closet thing as well, so. Then he's got like a collection of Monster cans because he thinks they look cool, so I hid those randomly throughout the suite. Anyways, I also just found that I can just pull it up like on a side view on my phone, so I can read off of that. And I'm gonna read that now. I had a couple of dreams last night. The first one was me and Zelda playing music together. The second dream I had was kind of weird, but I know what caused it. So, the other day, I went through the school website to look for pictures of you and only found one. In the picture, you're sitting at a new table. They posted something about getting a new table from someone for the lunchroom. You're sitting at the table with Gavin, Hamad, Addison, and Elle, and Shay. I said, that's what my guess as to what the cause is. Anyways, the dream was pretty much like we were reborn into a different universe. We were all in this big group of thousands of kids, and we were like preteens, and it's like 9 through 12 or whatever. And there was one guy in charge of all of us. So I saw you sitting with a friend, and I saw Shay not too far from you. I went up to Shay and said, hey, this might sound kind of weird, but we were friends before. It wasn't here though, it was somewhere different, and we were older. She responded by saying, that's kind of weird. You mean like in another universe? I said, yeah. And you see her? Points to you. She was my girlfriend in this other universe. Do you think that means she'd like me in this one? I don't know, but I know who would. The ruler of this world can see the future. He can tell you if he really saw your past life, and if she really likes you. But he's in a tower outside of the boundary. How will we get out without the teacher seeing us? Like this. Shay then ran super fast, and I followed her. The supervisor didn't even notice we left. Obviously, I mean, there were thousands of kids. He just wanted to sit. He wanted the kids to just sit and do nothing. He wouldn't notice a couple go missing. So we started running, and by the time we got to the stairs on the outside of the building, Shay was nearly up to the elevator at the top of the stairs. I started running up the stairs when I turned around to see you and your friend running up the stairs following me. I smiled at you, and you started laughing. I slowed down, and you sped up, so we were going up the stairs at the same pace. Shay was waiting at the top, and your friend was slowly going up the stairs behind us. Once we had made it to the top, we decided to wait for your friend. There were little animal masks and hats that the children waiting to go up the elevator... there were... There were little animal masks and hats, so the children waiting to go up the elevator didn't get bored on the long ride up. You and I sat down, and Shay grabbed a crown and put it on your head. It was crooked, and you blushed. I fixed the crown and tucked your hair behind your ear, and you let out a cute giggle. Your friend finally made it to the top of the stairs, and as we got in the elevator, the crown flew off your head. I looked up to see tall people dressed in suits and animal masks. The tallest person had a giraffe mask on. I don't know why. It was a weird dream. Anyways, once we made it to the top, the tall people in suits got off slowly, and we pushed past them and ran through the lobby and down the hall towards the office of the guy who can see the future. We burst through the office door, and I started asking him questions. And he said, I knew you would come. You can see the past, even into past lifetimes. You saw what was an alternate universe. He then tried getting me to work for him, so he could have complete control over the world, but I started running and grabbed your hand on the way out. That was the dream I had. I really liked the story, and I think it'd be a cool romance anime movie idea. I don't know. It was a weird dream, but I know it was because I found that picture, and I was looking at that picture for a while, because you're pretty. Anyways, it was a weird dream. So yeah, that was the dream I had. Weird because, like, I don't know why Shay would be the person in the dream out of the people in that picture, because of those people, I think I talked to her the least. Like, I think I only talked to her when her and Randy, like, first started dating, and Randy and I were still friends. But then I stopped talking to Randy because he went all fucking cuckoo. And in turn, I stopped talking to Shay. We weren't really friends. I think I only talked to her because she was dating Randy. But yeah. Weird dream. I don't know. But hey, at least we know if there's an alternate universe where it's like semi-futuristic and there's a supreme ruler who can see the future, and we're preteens and there are like thousands of other preteens who are forced to sit in an area being supervised by one teacher, and we have to, I have like some vision or something where I can see this lifetime. At least I know you love me in that lifetime too. Unless the dream lied. I don't know. It was a weird dream. I probably sound really crazy. I'm sorry. But I thought I should tell you. Yeah. It was a weird dream. That's probably what I get for watching that fireworks movie so many times. Anyways, I should probably get going so I can get ready for that meeting I have. I love you. I miss you. Weird dream. I hope you liked hearing about it. If you did, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll talk to you more later. If not today, then tomorrow. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. I hope you're happy. I love you. I miss you. And I'll talk to you more eventually. Peace. What's up, baby? I got done with my transfer meeting thing a while ago. Got all my classes selected, and from the sounds of it, I'm gonna start at like 8 every day of the week, and then I'll be out around lunchtime on almost every day, which would be nice. I can just have that, and then I can go home. Or I could go to work those days. I could work afternoon shift. Afternoon and weekend shift. I don't work Fridays, or I don't have school Fridays, I don't know what I was thinking. So that'll be the same as what I'm doing here. No Fridays and no weekends. Obviously no weekends, but yeah. You know, it'll be nice. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Went good. From the sounds of it, it's only going to be $4,000 per semester, but that's without the $4,000 they said I'd get per semester. So I need to email the transfer admissions guy to see what's going on with that, if I'm still getting that or if something was wrong. But yeah, so I gotta check in on that, and then yeah, that's pretty much everything for it, really. A lot of it was covering stuff that I had done prior to the meeting, just to make sure I was ready for the meeting. But yeah, from the sounds of it, I'm set, ready to go. He did tell me I needed to have a minor, which is a little different, but he told me that I could minor in chemistry and I'd get most of that from classes I'm already taking, so I'm gonna do that. I think I'd have to take another chemistry class and that'd be it. So, or 2 extra chemistry classes, but they have to be higher level. I think they have to be like 300 or 400s, which would be junior and senior year. But I mean, other than that, that's not bad. It'll be interesting to see how I do in those classes. I haven't had like a full-on chemistry class yet. I had physical science chemistry in high school, so that was like easy chemistry. This is a dumb kid class, and I took it and I had an A in there. That's done now. Now the next thing I have to look forward to is going home. Next week, on Tuesday. 1 week from today. Yay, 1 week left. And then 2 more weeks left. But, yeah, it'll be nice to go home. Probably gonna end up spending a lot of time with my sister, because I'm gonna look at her car when I get back, and then talked about playing music I teach her how to play drums, so that'll be fun. Anyways, today, what I'm doing today now. Seth said he has a meeting at 4:15, which is in 4 minutes, and then we're gonna go eat, I think. And he said he's going to Meyer. I don't think I'm gonna go to Meyer with him. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna put some laundry in and do my assignments, just to knock those out. I feel like there's just like, I don't know, it's not like there's a lot of work, it's just a lot of tedious, difficult stuff right now. Ugh. I miss you. Yeah. I love you. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. I hope you're happy. Hope we can talk soon. Hope you get to have a good Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. Just gotta try not to drown in the gravy. It's gonna be difficult. I like mashed potatoes. Yeah. It's only 4 p.m., but it feels like 10 o'clock. I'm so tired. I'm so happy I don't have Thursday classes next week. This is such a long day. I'm only here for like an hour after I leave in the morning. I leave, and then I come home, or I come back to my room for an hour, and then I go back to classes, or ride the bus and go to classes for the rest of the day. Wait, what's next week? I might only have to go to class on Monday. I might not have to go to class on Tuesday. He was talking about that today. Maybe he was talking about after that week. I have to check. Okay. There we go. Math 124. That's this week. I don't know. I love you. I miss you. Hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you more later. Maybe. If not later, tomorrow. But yeah. Peace.